Getting a 100% VA disability rating can seem like a complicated process, but it doesn't have to be. Whether you've got one major condition or a combination of issues, there are ways to reach that top rating and get the full benefits you deserve. So today I'm going to walk you through 4 different strategies that can help you get there. Let's break it down. The first and most obvious way is the 100% scheduler rating. This is where the VA looks at your conditions and rates them based on their severity. If one condition is bad enough to meet the criteria for 100%, or if multiple conditions combine to reach that level, you can qualify. But here's the thing. If you've got multiple conditions, the math isn't as straightforward as just adding the percentages. The VA uses a formula, and it can get tricky. My advice: make sure your medical records are detailed and up to date. If your condition is severe and affecting your daily life, that needs to be documented. You can also check out the VA's rating schedule online to see how your condition is evaluated. And if you're feeling lost, reach out to a VSO, Veteran Service Officer. They're there to help. Next up is TDIU, which stands for Total Disability Individual Unemployability. This is for veterans who can't work because of their service-connected conditions, even if they don't technically hit 100% on the VA's rating scale. The VA basically says, hey, if you can't hold down a job because of your conditions, we'll pay you as if you're 100% disabled. To qualify, you usually need one condition rated at 60% or a combined rating of 70%, with one condition at least at 40%. You'll also need to prove that your disabilities make it impossible to maintain steady, gainful employment. So things like statements from your doctor or former employers can be super helpful here. If this sounds like your situation, fill out VA Form 21-8940 and start the process. Now let's talk about permanent and total P&T disability ratings. This is a big deal because it means the VA recognizes that your conditions are severe, permanent, and not going to improve over time. With a P&T rating, you're usually exempt from future exams, and your dependents may qualify for extra benefits, like education assistance. If you think your condition qualifies, talk to your doctor and get a detailed statement explaining why it's permanent and unlikely to improve. When you apply for benefits or request an increase, make sure to let the VA know you're asking for P&T status. It can take some work, but it's worth it for the peace of mind. Finally, there's the temporary 100% rating for situations like surgery or recovery. If you've had a major procedure or need time to heal from something related to your service-connected condition, the VA might give you a temporary 100% rating. This usually lasts 1 to 3 months, but in some cases, you can get an extension up to 6 months if you're still recovering. The key here is to let the VA know what's going on. File a claim and include all of your medical records, discharge instructions, or anything else that shows you needed time to recover. It's not permanent, but it's a great option if you're going through a tough recovery period. So those are the 4 main ways to hit that 100% rating. Whether it's through a scheduler, rating, TDIU, P&T, or a temporary rating while you recover, there's a path that might work for you. Just remember, the key is having good documentation and knowing your options. And don't be afraid to ask for help. VSOs are there to make this process easier for you. If this video helped you out, hit that subscribe button and let me know in the comments if there's a topic you want me to cover next. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.